Yeah, and I will say, they are both, once again, these two are in Discord together. So I can only imagine what's going to happen later on if they aren't taking this as seriously.
Well, it's a little bit of a treat. Is to watch people have some fun.
Yep.
That's what we're here for at the end of the day. Video games are fun.
Yep. I will say, I'm wondering how much value Shishi is gonna get out of this armor because of the fact that Tutu's up tilt and forward are both multi-hits. And up tilt is one of the main combo starters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a bit of a counter pick but at the same time, again, Tutu does not really have the tools to keep Kong far, far away. So it's probably a 6-4 at most. You know what? I'd go far enough to say it's a solid 6-4 rather than an at most.
Delivery boy.
Shishi keeping things even though. I will say I think it might be partly because of the fact that Mergas kind of threw away a possible edge guarding attempt that he could have, when he had Shishi on the left side, he could have gone for down air. But instead, we've seen that Shishi has taken the first stock. He's at the top corner now. He is gone. This is the second stock. Never mind. She gets down there, but manages to get to ledge just before the second one comes out. It was a nasty amount of percent she's just in there. As we know, Tom can kind of just pull from whatever percent she feels like.
And usually she's going to feel like doing it quite early.
I know that's me being a bit too, and that's me exaggerating a bit too much. She needs to at least get 2% on whatever character she's fighting. 3% if it's matter wrong.
And again, it is all about if you can then land the proper moves, because Kong does have a lot of kill moves, but not all of them. And unfortunately, it's not enough. Kill moves are not enough to stop you from just getting down air to doom.
Kill moves don't mean anything if you can't land them.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, and alright.
And so it begins.
I wish I had a drink.
I got soda.
Same here. I was thinking of something of the more adult variety. Because I would have done that before the set started, or before Game 2 started.
I don't know how you people drink alcohol. I think it's disgusting.
Eh. Well, it depends on what you're drinking, really. Anyway, getting straight into Game 2 with another Miko dinner, but the thing I will say is, I know Mergas actually has played this character a bit. Okay, except for the fact he's kind of looking like a fresh insult right now. Forget what I said. Now this is more like what I was expecting.
Yeah, now it's getting goofy.
Mergas took what I said personally.
He took what you said personally and buried Shishi with his butt.
Yep. I mean, I found out from a what we like to jokingly call the greatest player of EU, where I found out that jab 2 from Miko can 2-frame while facing away from platform. Shishi's surviving just off a burst there, and I just realised Mergas is only at 30% on his first stock. And Shishi was just standing there menacingly. Now Shishi has a bit of damage on the board. Up till not gonna kill just yet. Next one might, although burst is not in the picture because Mergas completely forgot to use it. That I expected to bury there, but nope. Shishi's just gonna go straight through the platform. One thing I do love about these heavyweight duos, though, they just go by so quickly at times. Like, when you're both heavy hitters, you're gonna see some very.
You're gonna see big things happen.
Yep. Big characters make big things happen, and that was a big burst. Mergas' shield is almost broken right now. He's gonna have to be careful about that. And instead, he throws caution to win, gets a kill. He's safe now. Never mind, he's in danger. Oh, and that's Shishi. I like how Mergas did try to go for the down air there. I respect it. Speaking of respect, Mergas showing a lack of respect there by charging right in front of Shishi's face. This could be it for Mergas' stock. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Shishi at 141% though, and up tilt is going to take it. Calling out the jump, Mergas takes game 2.
That up tilt is so powerful.
Oh, it is.
Like, you don't hear it, like, I don't know how much you would hear it talked about in just the average Miko conversation, but it's so strong.
Yeah. One thing I will say, I am definitely cautious around platforms whenever I have to fight Miko because of that up tilt. Let's see. So right now we do have both losers quarters sets going on. Invis versus Emimata and Perkisage versus Ninku. So who knows? Maybe by the end of this set we'll be seeing who will be going up against Shishi.
We'll be going up
Well,
against
we'll be
Shishi?
watching the match to see who goes up against Shishi.
You mean the person who's on right now?
Well, I mean, right now I'm saying that because he's 2-0 down. I'll be changing my tune the moment he manages to take 2 games in a row.
Well, don't count Mergas out just yet. Okay, well, if this match times out, then we can count Mergas out pretty soon. Trade. the realization of like, oh, we've actually got damage control. We can't have that.
Yeah, this is most... for once I have to say I agree with Fred. Why am I watching Magic Card 2?
Yeah, finish my anima weapon grind.
Wait, I swear to God. Okay, finally, we're actually watching this. We're actually watching a match
They
now.
gave me all the they gave me all the time that I needed.
Yeah. By the way, I did leave the room for a moment there when this started.
You miss nothing.
I know. I had my headset on. I had my headset on so I could hear the projectiles were still being sent out. And before the first stock gets taken 5 minutes later and then they go right back into it, the time just gets extended for this.
It's just... The game just extends the time for as long as it takes for somebody to get hurt.
No. How about this? They decide to perfectly even out percents so then they can just play sudden death. And they just do it in sudden death.
Well, at that point, just get both players down to 1 stock. And then you're both at 0. Congratulations.
Yeah. I am going to throw something if they do that. Because I will say, this is a settable time. At least with the Miko deal, they got right into it. We had to wait for the prelude before anything happened here.
We had to simply... They just needed a bit of time to dance. I mean, they are both idols. They need to give
tennis.
I mean, they are both idols. They needed to give us a bit of a pre-show before they got into the main attraction. Good. I think you did that. I don't know what they want
Hey,
to
would
think
you
about.
look at that? Shishi's taking the lead. Up and
would you look at
Shishi
that?
immediately
Shishi
pulls into the stage. Well, he's only at 20% when he lands into it, so you know.
Yeah, whatever. Best super in the game. Fuck at him. Now we're seeing more whiffs.
Yeah. Might be going into a game 4 soon.
Whiff punishment be damned.
Oh, no you. Mergas fighting back though, 90%, but he's still in this. He has 100 meters charge as well, he just has to land a couple of up moves and a couple of down tilts. Speaking of, remember when down tilt used to be an anti-air?
No, and I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm not kidding about that, by the way. There was a time where you could anti-air with down tilt.
I mean, in Street Fighter 2, you can anti-air with sweep.
Yeah, but in a game like this, why would a move like down tilt be able to contest aerials? And hey Shishi, remember the projectile spam at the start of last game?
Oh no.
Looks like we're in for the long haul.
Oh boy.
Alright, what do you think it's gonna be? First stage or last stage spam shots?
I think they're gonna fake us out with it. I think they're gonna start by doing it and then just run at each other.
There's not gonna be a single projectile fired for the entire game.
Oh!
Never mind. They are actually fighting.
Oh, they tried.
It's a miracle. Fun fact though, even with the charge shot, S17's projectile is very low priority. Like, first stage cooking Hand Blaster can beat it. Or at the very least stop it. I did not expect Megas to have time to throw up shield there. I thought he was eating the back air for that. I gotta say, that forward smash not having any sound on it, it's just weird. There are a couple of things that don't have sound in this game, like, recently Civi's, well, I don't think it was recently, for a little while now, Civi's Spaceman skin just hasn't had sound. It's just so weird. Oh, Megas going right for the suicide there, lands it on Shishi, gets back to stage. ZZ Tap is at you. ZZ Tap was an S17 that used to play in EU tourneys. I haven't seen him in a while. I miss him. I mean, for a long time I knew him for just going for down there. Like, he did not care. He just wanted down there. He went for the clip, and if he didn't, and if he missed, oh well. He'd go for it again.
You do it again.
Yeah.
And at first you don't succeed.
I think he stopped playing sometime after Gwyn came out. Because I remember he did start playing Gwyn as a secondary. I will say right now, oh dear, who's gonna be the quick draw? Who's gonna let it rip first? Well, I mean, Megas just has to land, like, Megas just has to deal 30% and the practice not gone. Like, honestly, at this point, I'm pretty sure both players are playing with laser minus the win conditions. Just get their opponent up to 30%, go for the... Never mind, he should just let it rip. Completely missing it as well. Megas, please show him how to use a laser. And before Megas just whips it as well. Even out of Megas just refuses to use it. Megas just... Why are you running into that? What is this set? What is this? They're just going for side B now. And from their laser is not going to kill. I wouldn't be surprised if Megas throws this away just so we get a game 5. Yeah, it's happening. We're going to game 5.
Oh boy.
I will say, giving a quick update to loser side while we're here. Invis Emi is currently 2-1 in favour of Emi, and Perky Sage versus Ninku is currently 2-1 in favour of Perky.
We really are just kind of waiting on this, huh?
Yep. Well, by the end of this set, we should have the results of both losing quarterfinal sets. Even that, I can always just check.
Is losers quarters best of 3?
Oh dear. I need to check stickers. I need to check
Is
stickers.
losers quarters best of 3 or 5?
Best of 5.
I see Divine Piercing and Fearless Glaive and Curse Fear. I do not see Reap the Feeble.
Yeah, I was wondering if that was going to be the play, if that's what they were
It
going to
should
go
have been
for,
the play.
but no. Honestly, Reap the People Game 5 would have been hilarious.
It would have been
Who
incredible.
knows, maybe they're just going to go for it anyway without Reap the People. Reap the People is just fun, you know, especially when you run a charge attack set up on random queues, just pop shields over and over.
Oh my god.
I remember there was someone who I broke their shield 4 times in one game. Funny thing is, it could have been just free if I remembered I had Reap the People.
Yeah. My partner, one of the most fun things that we do in this game is we pick Thanatos and just a character with lockdown, so either Chainsaw at 17 or Fox. And she has Reap the Feeble.
Oh hell
So
yeah.
we just do doubles.
Man, like I said, one thing my proudest achievement on this game has to be managing to land a triple Feeble. Triple Reap the Feeble, so 3 in 1. Because I was playing Brawl, and this is when we were doing a Thanatos Reap the Feeble Brawl. Everyone ended up just jumping into mine.
Good.
That was when we ran Salty Sweets on EU, and that was my proudest achievement on there. But hey, this is looking like an actual game right now. Let's see if Megan remembers how to use Burst.
Well, it's not looking like it right now, but he's just
It hasn't
not worried
needed
about
it yet.
dying. Yeah. Nice parry, immediate shield and
So
drop.
players have Burst online now.
It can't burst throws anymore, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you can't Burst throws anymore.
Yeah, when Power Burst was introduced, you used to be able to actually she went too deep. But yeah, you used to actually be able to burst in the middle of your opponent's throw. And unfortunately, Megas forgot how to use burst.
The only 2 characters that could avoid getting bursted on with their throws at the time were Tong and Fox, if I remember correctly. They'd be able to get their shield up before anything could happen. So technically, even if you managed to burst Tong or Fox, they'd still be an advantage.
I guess
look
we're
away
just
for
gonna
one
end
moment,
with
and yeah, that's
he just kind of ran off.
yeah.
Just kind of used power burst and ran off. Maybe it was an errant power. Maybe it was a misinput.
Misinput. It was a misinput.
I don't know.
Okay, so
I mean-
right now I can see that Emmy Marta has taken Losers Quarters over in his 3-1. And right now, Perky and Ninku are going into Game 5. Right,
So,
Spam, can you make a space for me in